What are we doing?
Is this cool? I found it.
I'm going to start. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Collectors with Cards, Drinking Coffee. Today we have a interesting episode. I have my very best friends here that I grew up with as a young wee lad here in the great state of Michigan that know nothing about Pokemon. So we're going to hop right into
Pokemon news.
With average dudes. See what their stories are like with Pokemon, see what kind of questions they have for us, and take it from there. So I'd like to welcome Chris, Will, and Alex. Again, my friends from back in the day, high school. We would always get together during the holidays, so it's nice to have. How you guys doing?
Good.
Had a good Christmas.
Yeah.
Very low key, but
Yeah. What kind of gifts we're talking? What'd you get?
I got a poop timer.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a toilet timer. A little hourglass for a little 5-minute timer. You flick it down or you flip it over.
So not an hour.
And it's not an hourglass, but it's
A poop glass.
yeah. And it comes out. The guy's sitting on the toilet like this with it on his phone, and it comes out of his butt, and it fills up, and
Nice.
that's when you know
It's time.
Have you tested it out yet?
I have.
Have you
Not
gone,
long enough.
Not long enough. Okay.
gone over
But
time?
2 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice alone time in the bathroom, so gotta get away from the old ball and chain.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Will? What'd you get?
Got some Bulldog apparel.
Mm.
I got a scarf here.
Courtesy of Radar.
And this is my little Bulldog Junior.
Junior.
And a sweatshirt.
Will Junior.
Yeah.
Great dog. Al, how about you?
I got some new irons for my golf game.
Ooh.
Got to keep up with you three, so
A couple tailor-mades.
yeah, a couple
Yeah, this year you'll
tailor-mades.
play
And then a
the
nice little radar hat.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Merry
Gotta
Christmas.
represent.
That one's centered well. A lot of these are off-center, but actually, no,
So
they're all
that'll affect the
they're all
grade.
centered
That'll
pretty well.
affect the grade.
Yeah, they're all centered pretty well. There's one I sent out that was.
Well, yeah, what are these
centered, but
graded?
PSA 7.
PSA set. Well, mine's like, I've been wearing it for a while. PSA 6. You guys got PSA 10s.
Nice.
Yeah,
No foiling on
real
mine.
solid.
Mhm.
Candles. So let's talk about Pokemon since we're getting into the little card condition issues here. What was Pokemon like for you guys in 1999? I mean, I've pulled out cards with you, Alex. You pulled out some stuff
Yeah.
that we've looked at. I haven't gotten any from you guys.
My Pokemon's experience is Pokemon's
Yeah.
is little Nintendo games.
Mhm.
Catching them all.
Yeah. Did you play Blue or Red or the first ones there?
The yellow one.
You played the yellow one. With
Yeah.
Pikachu on it. Okay.
Was that the first one?
It was the third one.
Third
but-
one.
And I had the gold one.
and the gold. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played silver.
I never did any video games.
You didn't do any Game Boy games?
No
I
Pokemon.
had Pokemon Snap on N64.
Yeah, we played that.
Ooh.
Was
We
it
beat
high school
that
or
one
college?
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me,
High
you.
school, I think.
It was in high school.
Was it high school? Me, you, and Trevor and Al, and we knocked it
I
out.
didn't
one
I
know.
day.
still don't know. I don't know what the whole point was.
Well, they're coming out with a new one.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's
What's the-
mine
what's the
worth
point?
anything? I
You just
got
take
it.
pictures of Pokemon.
Oh.
Is that like Pokemon Go?
Yeah,
Sort of.
Yeah,
Kind
it
of.
was like the original
But you said
Pokemon
You
Go.
took pictures though.
Pictures.
If you threw a Pokeball in the bushes, a Scyther could come out.
Yeah,
And you take a picture of it.
yeah. There are certain areas you could throw
You got
apples
points
and
or stars, I think.
yeah. You wanted nice centered picture,
Oh,
full.
full circle, like centering.
Centering.
Yeah, you want a nice solid
Good grade.
full
Yeah.
Pokemon
Did you
in the frame.
Did you get
Yeah.
PSAs on that or no?
No, well,
Edges.
they actually came out with some cards back in Japan. They did a contest for kids in Japan with Pokemon Snap.
Mhm.
They're like some of the rarest cards ever. They're worth like $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 each.
Didn't you have one?
No, I almost bought one, but I missed out on it.
Why are they worth so much?
Because there's only 20 copies of each. Good
Wow.
question.
Of what?
Good question.
Of these Pokemon Snap cards. There were, I believe, 8 or 9. Maybe, 8. I forget. But kids sent in their best pictures from Pokemon
From the
Snap
video game?
from the video game, and then Pokemon selected winners and sent each winner 20 copies of their card.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're very rare. We've never seen the Pikachu pop up or the Magikarp.
But they're out there.
All of them, yeah.
Magic what?
They Magikarp.
What is that?
It's a little fish.
You know that one.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
Splash.
Wow.
You don't know.
I know. I don't know the Pokemons.
Oh, I'm thinking
You don't know
Pokemon.
any Pokemons.
Well, I mean, I know Pikachu and Bulbasaur and
Nice.
Yeah.
Charmander
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Chuck E. Cheese.
Charizard.
Charizard.
That's
Yeah,
a good one.
that's the
A
big
couple
dog.
other ones. The little worm guy.
What?
Little worm.
Atkins?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
a snake, I think.
It's a snake.
I thought it was a worm. He's
Well,
got like a little ball. on it,
Ekans
like-
is snake backwards.
Whoa.
Talking about the rock guy?
No, he's like
Onyx.
a worm.
Yeah. Oh.
He's like a
Onyx.
worm.
Onyx is the rock snake, the giant rock snake.
No worm.
Yeah. What
There's
was
no
It's like
worm.
green. He's got like almost like little horns.
Oh, that's a Weedle.
the
Oh,
caterpillar?
that's kind of.
Weedle and
Oh.
Caterpie.
Oh, come on.
It's my bad. It's not fuzzy.
It's a caterpillar, yeah.
Yeah. Caterpillar.
All right,
Yeah, well,
sorry.
you know what you're talking about a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, good. All right, so you played the game at least.
I have on Nintendo on Game Boy.
Game Boy. You remember what color your Game Boy was? I had a
Blue.
see-through purple one.
I had blue.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
I had that and I had a green one.
You had a green one?
Yeah.
I never had those.
You ever had a game?
You stick the
What-
stick the game in the bottom of it and stick.
Did you have any video games as a kid?
Just
Yeah.
N64.
N64.
Later in the.
Oh yeah, you had the Game Boy Advance, the flipped one.
Yeah, yeah.
SP.
Yeah.
SP. The little
Do you remember the old Game
backlight.
Boys where you didn't even have a light and you had to like attach a light to
Oh
it?
yes,
Remember those?
yes, I
Those were
like
cool.
that.
Those
They
were
killed the
horrible.
battery, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't.
They had the, and then they had the dueling cords too, right?
Yeah, we play each other.
And then you gotta trade because you can't catch
Mhm.
them all in each game. You gotta
Yeah.
trade.
That's
them.
high level stuff.
Could you do other games with each other?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah, so if like you had yellow, I had blue, we could connect and then
Oh, right.
Because blue and red were the first ones that came out.
Yeah.
And you could only catch specific Pokemon in each of them. And there was also Pokemon that would evolve when you traded them. So the only way to get all the Pokemon is to trade with someone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I still have a Ziploc bag of my Game Boy and my
Oh, I still have mine.
Pokemon.
Nice
games.
Ziploc bag.
I still
probably
got mine.
dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
Not
just took mine
inside,
back to
just the
Grand
outside.
Rapids.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
got it in my apartment.
We should have planned this a little better. We could have all brought
I
them.
know.
No.
Had a little
I
show
don't
and
have
tell.
anything.
No, that's what I do here. I don't plan anything out. People know that. I do zero planning, zero build up or research on my guests. So
And they like that.
yeah, I guess so. It creates a
That's what you
organic
call it.
conversation.
Right.
You never know what's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, we didn't write anything down.
No.
We spent some time over in your lab, and
Is the showroom in the background? Can we like point it out?
Not really.
everyone's seen it though.
Yeah, most people have seen it. I haven't shown off everything.
Camera
but-
two.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to keep some things.
You gotta keep something secret because I don't want the prices to go up yet. You know,
Yeah.
gotta make sure I buy enough of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we looked at some of your cards. You and your brother had some
Yeah.
cards. Yeah.
Yeah, we had 2 binders full.
Yeah.
We had like our
You had a base set 2 Charizard. I remember that.
We had our hollow
What's a base set
holographics,
two?
right? We had the shiny ones
Yeah.
in a binder, and then we had
All
the
over that.
weird
Base set
ones.
two
in the
Charizard.
normal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Base set 2 was the reprint of
That's what I figured.
some of the sets.
I still have it.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Not worth as much.
Not worth as much. A lot of people hate it. They think
Hate
it's
it?
stupid. Yeah, there's some people that really hate
That it's not
reprints.
worth as much, or that it's like a
That
reprint.
it's a reprint.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not even
What
can
the
afford the
original-
originals.
Well, they need more.
That's
so they-
great.
Everyone
Yeah.
can afford the originals.
That's a great statement right there. A lot of people need to realize that you need to buy cards within your budget and be happy with what you can get.
I enjoyed them. I played with them all.
Are they still worth the same amount of points or however when you play the actual game with cards?
Yeah, it's still a Charizard.
Yeah, well,
There you go.
What it's called, it's called a power creep. So over time, as they
Oh.
develop the game, cards have gotten stronger and stronger. So
Wait,
now
really?
the original cards are kind of really, really bad.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah,
I feel like they'd be
so the original
better.
Charizard had like 120 HP or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Cards now have like 350
What?
HP.
How much was that Charizard that you? I think it was like 170.
was it? Yeah. So
So,
So what's
that
the most
Charizard's
powerful
better than
card
the other
now?
Charizard?
probably
What?
yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's lame. So you can't really play with old cards, but they've reprinted stuff, so people can fill their decks up with old cards and kind of like show off and be like, yeah, I got expensive.
But people aren't really playing the game anymore now. It's just all
Well, I mean,
it's all about
COVID.
collectibles and stuff.
Well, the game is huge actually still.
People do.
Yeah, I've been going to World Championships to buy cards and stuff. That's for people to go to play the card game, play the video game. And
Isn't that
like,
where
Is
you
there a
pull
grand
Jewish
prize for
Charizard?
the winner? Grand prize?
yeah. There is. So you get you actually get what's called a trophy Pikachu card, 1st through 4th place.
This is Pikachu.
They're extremely valuable.
You knew that one.
Yeah, I did.
There's one for each age group for the card game, the video game, and another game. So I think there's like 12 copies of each. You get a physical trophy of Pikachu, and then you get like money towards college or something. But people
Pikachu
like
college?
me and all these other guys, we go out and offer these kids that won the card and offer them like tens of thousands for them to.
You're paying for the college anyway, right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you sell it to pay for your college.
Exactly. Yeah.
Full circle.
Full circle. We're all paying for college. That's the whole point of life is College.
That's how economy works.
Mm-hmm.
Economics.
Pokemon College.
Pokenomics.
Pokemon College.
Pokemon College. Yeah. Probably go back eventually. Probably not. I gave up on that already.
So how'd you get into Pokemon, John?
How did I get into Pokemon?
Hey, you probably have the best story.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very long story, but
I've got time.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I started as a kid as well in 1999 with following kind of my brother's footsteps. Whatever they were doing, I was doing. So I kind of just copied them, and then getting back into it in 2015 or 16, Pokemon Go had came out.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Pokemon Go,
Yeah, that was
and then they actually did another set release that was basically a reprint of base set. So it was like base set 4 base or whatever, and I bought a bunch of that and fell in love with Pokemon cards again.
You bought cards with Radar.
That's me.
No, what was it?
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go came out.
Yeah, and that was like the first kind of big boom in the Pokemon market when a lot of people started getting back into it. Us old farts.
Maybe you started it again in California, right?
Yeah. California was a big step. There was a lot of good Pokemon stuff out there that I bought and sold. So.
Did this take precedence over your real job?
Now he's getting into it. No? Tough subject.
Yeah, it definitely did. Between
Well, now look at it.
between twitching
Look at us
and
now.
Yeah.
and this, now I'm making a
Now
podcast.
we're casting.
Yeah, now we're
That's it,
casting.
crammed in.
So, did you guys have any other collectibles as a kid that you? I know you didn't have any video games, Alex. Your parents didn't let you do that.
Nope.
So
Play outside.
you played outside like a normal human
Yeah.
being.
I had sports cards.
Sports cards, okay.
I think I set up a bunch of my dad's trading cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sports you got?
Football,
Hockey, basketball,
yeah.
typical, all that stuff.
baseball.
I've been getting into golf. I bought a bunch of Tiger Woods
Really?
cards. Yeah,
Wow.
they got a
You
new
gotta get
set
Charlie
coming out,
cards
too.
out. Did you see him last week?
No.
Tiger and Charlie did like a
I
dual
got
thing.
Charlie Woods.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
killing it. You gotta
Yeah.
get some Charlie
You gotta
cards.
get Charlie Woods card.
Yeah.
Charlie Woods card, rookie.
Ooh.
Yep.
His
10-year-old.
Yeah.
first.
I would bet they're
tournament.
not allowed to do.
Oh, he's
Because
of the minor?
still an amateur.
Yeah, and
Amateur.
Gambling on a minor.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Speaking.
amateur.
Did you win?
No.
No. All right. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, we were jocks growing up. We weren't like super nerds or anything.
Mhm.
So
Super.
I did have a collectible, completely not even like with the Pokemon theme. I collected Pez.
oh,
Little Pez
I remember that.
Pez
You have like a
dispenser,
whole,
yeah.
you have like a whole
Yeah.
bin full of
Yeah.
them.
They had Pokemon ones.
Yeah, they do.
You might have.
I have.
Did you have a
I think
Pokemon?
I have a ton of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pez candy.
I'll have to give you some.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
set them up in your.
Yeah, I gotta put them in my display
case.
case.
Yeah.
Didn't you have like a big one?
I have a huge one. It's
Yeah.
like this big, and the head is like this big. It's a
You,
clown.
and you also have your giant pencils with your name on it.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
what?
it says Tim. Tim's name, not
Tim,
mine.
Okay.
But I have him. It's
You
close.
have-
I should just scratch his name
Yeah.
off.
You collect big things of small things.
Correct.
That's your.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I have a ton. I think I have some Pokemon Pez like in the package still.
Really?
I have a bunch. I have Star Wars, like Shrek, all this.
Well, Shrek. So
Yeah.
that's good
All the
stuff.
packages?
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Those
a ton of
are the
packages.
same thing. Like
A ton of
Mickey Mouse
package
is worth a lot, right?
Yeah.
Old ones.
Yeah.
Some of the OGs.
Ton of Disney stuff. Like
Yeah.
a ton of like the
Down there.
original,
Mhm.
Disney characters and
Simpsons.
such.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Um,
Yeah, those Pikachu's or those Pokemon ones are probably worth some money. Not a
I'll
lot.
have to go
nothing
through 'em.
significant, but
Take
you
a look
should.
at them.
Yeah.
I have hundreds of them.
Yeah. Hundreds?
Of Pokemon
Of
or?
Pez.
Oh, just Pez.
Yeah.
Jeez. I didn't even know that.
Oh, I told you, yeah, he's got his whole bin.
Like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Those little silver cases that I had like up in my room,
You
those
bought
were
a
full of
Oh.
Pez.
Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then Will, me and
Do you
you
have
kind
any
of, we both fell in love with like the Polo Bear stuff.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I've got a little side collection of that. I know.
Vintage clothing, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I started eBay was basically.
So-
with
You guys started that in college, going to thrift shops. and
Yeah.
stuff, and, like getting the.
Yeah.
You guys started that
The
selling
beer-
yesterday.
Selling
Yeah.
yesterday.
That's
the
where you started.
Casual Tie Tuesdays.
Yeah.
The ties.
yeah,
You guys would go and get these ridiculous sweaters and then
Yeah.
sell them for.
We'd wear them
Double
once
the
for a
price.
party or whatever, and then sell them
Paid
on
for my
eBay.
bar tab.
Yeah, yeah. That Lion King sweater. Remember that one? I got it back, by the way.
Or you
Yeah,
sold it and then got it.
And then I looked for it for like 5 years after I sold it.
And you bought it
Finally,
back?
I bought it back.
Wow.
Cheaper than when I
You
sold
make-
it. Yeah.
No,
You made money on yourself.
Yeah. So I got it back. But yeah, that's kind of where all the eBay stuff for me started. And I mean, I haven't gone to any thrift stores in forever.
Because they
many.
shot up all the prices.
Yeah.
Everyone was doing what you were doing.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone was buying.
Yeah, when we started, it was like $1 a T-shirt, and then they started doing 8, 9, 10.
There's no money to be made there.
Yeah, it wasn't very fun after they did that.
You guys ruined the cheap clothing for everyone that's going in there.
Yeah,
Who actually
right.
needs it.
Yeah.
Well, we grew up in next to like one of like the richest zip codes in America, basically. So they always had good pickings, some name brand clothing and all that stuff. I was never looking for Pokemon, but there's probably some good Pokemon there too.
Probably.
Probably so.
It's too bad
anymore.
Maybe some Pokemon clothing.
Yeah, maybe.
Pass
Well,
it.
I got it from McDonald's. I got one of those Pokeballs with like the gold
Yeah.
thing.
I remember those.
Oh yeah, the Burger King guys.
Yeah.
No, McDonald's.
No, they're Burger King. The gold cards in
Yeah,
the
the
Pokemon.
metal in the
Yeah.
ball.
Those are Burger King.
Burger King?
Yeah.
Not McDonald's.
Not McDonald's.
I swear I was in that McDonald's.
I had 2 or 3 of them.
Whatever that.
The one that I worked at?
Are those popping up?
Yeah, I mean they're like $30-$40 each now.
Oh.
Everyone
That
wants the
much?
Charizard, yeah.
Everyone has those.
I know, there's a ton of them. My guy, in Berkeley with the store, he's got like 3 boxes of
I
them.
know.
Yeah, there's a ton of
I
them.
think
Of the Happy Meal toys?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're pretty cool. I mean, they're just like everyone knows what they were.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Seriously?
Yeah.
A
Really?
little Pokeball, and then when it opened up, it had a little.
Like metal.
It looked like a metal card, like
It was
like
a gold-
plastic gold
yeah.
card. It had
Yeah.
a Pokemon
No?
on it.
Nope.
You didn't eat Burger King as a kid? You're a McDonald's?
More McDonald's guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's family.
Well, I mean, you took your career there. That's where you started.
First job.
Yeah, that was a.
More of a Monopoly guy.
Mhm.
Did you guys see the documentary on Netflix?
On what?
On the Monopoly game, how it was fixed every year?
What?
No, we never had a chance.
Wait, what?
Is that true?
Yeah, they fixed it. It's like
Really?
yeah, so like
In the beginning?
yeah, the first like 6 years, the same family won the $1 million prize.
What?
The boardwalk, yeah.
Oh,
It's really depressing to watch it because it's. I mean, that was
Yeah.
exciting,
I don't want to
that was
watch
fun.
that.
Yeah. I can't-
but it kind of just
Bring
ruined it.
back bad memories.
Yeah, no, it was terrible. But let's get into some more Pokemon stuff, some more
Yeah.
collectibles.
Yeah,
What do we got? What do
we
we
gotta
got?
explain
So-
about the pricings
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, so I've got here.
Ratings.
Because this is this. We've been talking about PSAs.
I've got here a box.
Silverings.
Whoa.
We're gonna start with this.
We're gonna open it up.
This is actually a big start. I'm gonna pass it around.
I don't wanna
Don't
break it.
spill anything on it. Be careful
Live
with it.
opening?
No, we're not.
Oh,
breaking
okay.
it. No, no, no,
Don't
no, no,
break
no.
the seal.
Do not break the seal on this.
How old is this?
25 years.
It's Japanese.
This is Japanese. This is the original, the very first
Pokemon.
Oh,
printing
easy.
ever.
Yeah.
This is the base
How did
set.
that get in there? Push
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Someone try opening.
yeah.
We got to
Look at
peek
the
inside
artwork.
to make sure stuff's in there. Yeah, the artwork is great. So that's the very first
Oh, what was his name?
Japanese. That's far-fetched.
There it is.
And then this is the very first English. This one is not sealed.
Yeah, if this one is
I
like
remember
broken
these.
like this.
Don't touch it.
No, you got to peek inside to make sure people aren't resealing it. You got to
I
make sure your
see, I
stuff's
see.
in there.
I remember.
Hey,
I
oh, it's
remember
not
these.
sealed on this.
Yeah, so that's
outside.
how the original Japanese ones were. That's,
Oh,
that's how the
okay,
seals were
okay.
back in the day.
Not 100% wrapped, huh?
Right.
Real
Heavy.
So these are like the base set boosters in Japan?
Yep.
How many packs are there?
So in that one, there's 60.
60.
In the English one, there's 36
Do you know how many people have possessed this box?
possessed.
Yeah. Like owned
Like,
this?
That box itself, no. I got that box from Leonhardt, a pretty famous Pokemon YouTuber.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first.
I got this from
American
him. And
So is that every card in there?
yeah, no, you don't. I mean,
Yeah.
there's 60 packs, so you kind of would hope to get a whole set, but
Just mainly get a lot of duos.
yeah, so you get a lot of.
one. How many of
doubles,
these are left?
So what's this box?
Not
What's
many.
this empty box?
That's the first.
It seems a
American.
lot smaller than that.
but- Yeah, so there's only 36 packs in the English one.
Oh.
First American edition box?
Yeah.
Wow.
How many of those are left?
We don't know. They never release print numbers, but we don't see too many of them, so there can't be that many. So the very first one we got sealed with 60 packs. Have I told you guys? I didn't tell you guys what this one's worth, did I?
No.
No.
What do you
Probably
think
best
that?
you set it down.
What do you think? Yeah, what do you think that one is worth?
That
I would
box?
say 25.
Yeah.
The sealed one?
25
Sealed,
what?
sealed base set
25,000?
box.
25,000.
Okay.
That's my guess.
I think it's way more than that.
Wait, which edition is that?
That's like first. It's base.
That's the very first Japanese one. They didn't do first edition or unlimited print runs. They just did one. That's
Base
for
set.
English. They did first edition. But yeah.
So if you have any cards that say that first edition on it,
Yeah, you're in the money.
yeah.
Wow.
So 25,000.
I think the Japanese one's 25.
I think it's more than that.
Oh.
That
I'm gonna go 60K.
And Chris.
Oh.
I don't know. The way you're looking at them makes me
He
feel like
wants
they're
to
in there to
make
be
our hearts drop.
Let's see.
No, I'm just very.
Don't be
good.
outrageous.
Yeah.
No, I'd
Crazy.
be
fun.
very. I'd
Yeah.
say like 55.
Like 55,000. So I've gotten offers of about $30,000 for it.
Huh, I was closest.
The last ones that sold like publicly were around 20,000. So I'd say 25 is about dead on
Wow.
for today's
So are
market.
those less sought after than the U.S. ones?
Yes and no. The market is purely in the U.S. and not being able to read a card is a big thing. So
Hugs is already in
they're all in Japanese and
Yeah, but
stuff.
aren't there?
It is the original like first print. I mean, the box itself, like you said, the artwork on there is really cool, right? It's much better than this guy. I mean, it's still pretty nice having the Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur, but the artwork on the Japanese boxes is just so much nicer.
So a single card is can be more expensive than that first edition Japanese box.
not from that set. So if you get a Charizard from the Japanese box,
Yeah.
and you get a PSA 10, which you can. I've seen people pull 4 of them from that box before.
Wow.
They're worth about $7,000.
Because there's 60 packs.
There's 60
How many in a
packs.
pack? 13 or something?
So there's
10.
So in those, there's 11 cards per pack, and you get a holographic in every second pack. So there should be 30 holographics in that box.
Wow. Good odds.
Yeah.
Is that a guarantee?
Well, why are they only worth that much?
It varies
seems-
between like 29 and 31, but it's
Okay.
30.
That seems low for pulling a Charizard.
It does. I agree. I mean, there are a lot of the Japanese ones. I think the box itself is low, personally. Of course, I'm biased because I own one. But I
How
think
much is each pack?
each pack they sell right now for $400 to $500, which equates to like what, almost 30 grand. So, yeah. I mean, if I that's the shame, like the shameful thing. If I opened that and sold the packs individually, I would make more money right now, and then I would destroy the integrity of that box, right? So another one would be gone forever because they're not making these things. But
Is
this
the
one.
plan with that one is to hold on to it, maybe sell it, or you're gonna break it?
So I actually bought that with Sully. Sully owns part of that box.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So the plan is to
Hold on to that.
hold on to it for a little bit. Yeah.
That'd be tough.
50-50
So
or-
yeah.
Mhm.
When did you get that one?
About a couple weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Weeks ago, yeah.
So do you guys have meetings on what you can do?
No, he just lets me do whatever he trusts me with what I'm doing.
So if you open it and sell packs, you're gonna. Is
Yeah.
that you think that's what you're gonna eventually do?
I hope not, but it could happen.
Yeah.
It could happen. So now the English one, the first edition. I told you what the empty box is worth. About
No.
2,000-3,000.
Those are
Like
like
just that
100
cardboard.
G's, right?
Just the cardboard. Sealed with 36 packs. What do you guys think it's
100
worth?
G's.
Yeah, it's like
100?
100?
Oh, what was it?
Wait,
You
the
told
empty
me
box
before.
is how many?
No.
How many packs are in there?
There's 36
36.
packs.
Oh, okay.
It
How
would
many
be
hollows?
sealed. You would get 12 hollows, 1 in 3 packs.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you pull
Oh,
a
no, it's
Charizard,
not.
if you
That's
pull
one
a
and two,
Charizard
right?
from that and get a 10, that Charizard's like what, 150? Something like that.
More now.
More now?
Yeah.
They'll tell you after your
Jeez.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if this was sealed with all the
You
packs
told
in
me
it,
before. Ah, I should know.
it's changed.
I know.
You said 100 G's.
Sealed?
Sealed.
Yeah.
First
Signed,
edition.
sealed,
First
delivered.
edition.
Is that like a booster box? Is that what those
Booster
are
box.
called?
Yeah. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah, drop those terms
Watched
in.
a couple times. Watched a couple
Watch a couple
pods.
of podcasts.
Watch a couple of my.
Subscribe here for
Yeah. Right here on Twitch.
follow me. Here.
Follow this link right here.
Click this button down here,
I'll keep
and I might
dropping,
send you a card.
Pokemon
Swipe up.
So,
I'm not there yet. I need 10,000 followers for the swipe.
Oh.
uh,
Okay.
link-
Alright,
link
alright,
right
alright,
there.
back to the-
Back to mine.
I'll say 120.
120.
Yeah.
You said 100.
I don't think it's in the hundreds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what is
I think
it?
it's like
He's not
75.
been
It's
For the
75.
for the boxes, you never know what's in there.
Right.
Exactly.
That's the gamble.
But you could
Yeah.
also pull.
Are you a gambling man?
But that's
Charizard.
75 grand gambling on a box that could have nothing in it. Is
Well, it's gonna have
a gamble.
So the last one sold sealed for $375,000.
That is crazy.
I could have bought one for $10,000 about 4 years ago. I could have bought one last year for like 60,000. Now it's 350.
Because aren't they like less? Because people keep opening them.
Yeah, people keep opening them. Logan Paul opened one of them.
He ruined it.
Blew up the market. Yeah, he ruined it.
Of course.
So yeah, pretty wild. And the Charizard in a 10, one recently sold for 360,000.
That's one card.
One?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you could pull that from that.
And
From one of
and,
those
that's what I do.
26.
Where did you find that box?
and
You just
Gary,
got it on
I got
eBay?
it from a local store. From my local store.
Just
He
the
had it.
box?
Yeah, just the box.
How much you buy the box for?
150. Now it's worth
Not bad.
$250,000. Yeah, I bought it years ago.
Yeah.
Years ago.
But still,
I think I overpaid at the time, but yeah.
not anymore.
Clearly
Not
now.
anymore. Not anymore. Yeah. But Gary, the guy from Pawn Stars, the older gentleman, you guys know Gary. I talked about Gary. At one point he pulled 3 Charizards from a box, and they all graded 10s.
Wow.
Seriously?
Yeah,
I think he got that grade because of who he was.
probably.
There's
No.
They know.
That was-
they know who sends them in.
No, they don't.
Oh.
That was back in 1990. I think that was like in '99 when he did it. So it was a long time ago.
Did he sell them all? You still have them?
How do you keep it anonymous?
He
How do you
says
not know?
he said he's graded about 40 or 50 PSA 10 Charizards, and right now I believe he owns 7.
7. Did he just sell a bunch of them?
He sold one to Aoki. He sold one to Logan Paul.
So he got 3 of them in one pack in 99.
In one box, yeah,
One box.
and they all graded 10s.
So why are all these big names getting into Pokemon?
Well, I mean, he was in it in 99.
So I mean, like yourself and I, we played Pokemon as kids at one point. I mean, so did all these other celebrities. You know, they're human beings as well. They were kids at one point doing the same thing that we were doing. Justin Bieber.
This Team Rocket's 25 grand. Is that different?
They're down to like 20 grand, but yeah, Team Rocket's the fourth
It says
set that came out.
Minty Fresh.
Minty Fresh. Is this a box?
Yeah.
So the corners are nice.
New seal.
Sealed are the seal. You know, you can get boxes that are
Is this
crushed.
Minty
or-
Fresh?
This is a very
You're
good
saying
box.
that this box full is worth 20 grand?
No.
This
Team
is
Rocket.
first
Team
edition.
Rocket
That's-
one.
he said that's the 4th.
Yeah,
base.
Team Rocket was the
Oh,
fourth set.
That was the 4th.
What was the
first
next after
set.
this?
That was the first. Well, that's the fourth set. Yeah, this
What's
was
the first one?
That's
It's
the
already
first one.
sold.
That's the
What was the
first one.
second one?
The second one was
Jungle.
Jungle.
Is that what you
Wow, I
have?
guessed. Is it?
Oh, and we have a
A
seal.
seal. We have a sealed one.
We have. Chris, you left at the wrong time.
What?
We have a sealed pack.
So
here.
we have a
We're not
sealed
in here.
box.
I got one right here.
This is unlimited. This is
He
not
can't
first
look.
edition.
He
I'm
looked.
doing real-time research.
This is not first
Yeah, but he
edition.
can't guess now
Oh,
because you're
this
cheating.
one's first edition.
Yeah. So this one's not as expensive. It's the
So
unlimited
what edition
version.
is this?
It's unlimited.
What does that mean?
Number 2?
It means that there's a lot of them.
Just like
Yeah, but how many of them are there?
A ton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not really.
So you're gonna open it?
I probably will open that box,
Oh.
and I'll sell the packs and open them
Can we
live on
do-
Twitch.
So
Yeah,
what if you
for the
pull
break.
I mean,
I don't know when I'll do
famous
it,
one,
but no, you can get Snorlax, you can get Eevee,
That's what this
you
one
can
says.
get Jolteon,
Vaporeon,
Hey, I
Snorlax.
thought
Question
that-
mark?
yeah, Vaporeon.
Just doing real-time
Now-
research.
The cool thing about Jungle Unlimited,
So can you pull like the base guy that is?
No.
Like a
no
Yeah, what is it?
Charizard, no
Tangela
Bulbasaur.
is in there?
There's a Pikachu in there, no Tangela.
Scyther, there he is.
Scyther's in there.
These
So-
are all just
The
green
jungle
guys.
guys.
Yeah,
Green guys.
Jungle.
So you can't pull any other. They're all green.
No, they're not.
Oh.
No. So when they started the Unlimited print, they removed the first edition stamp. And when they started the Unlimited print, they accidentally removed the Jungle symbol that's on the card as well.
Errors card.
So there were error cards to start. So the
And
hollow,
this.
yeah. So possibly in boxes, it's very rare, very hard to find. You can get the holographic cards without the Jungle set symbol, and they're known as no symbol
The
errors.
box that you just looked up.
No.
So they're
So is this mint?
I was,
that's
there was
probably near
a
mint.
first edition.
Are we guessing the price of
First
this? Or we
edition.
already
Well,
did
we
that?
are, but
Yeah.
you looked it up. so-
No, I just saw first edition.
Yeah, but now
well,
you
well,
know.
not
This is unlimited.
You know, first edition price. What was the first edition price?
24 grand.
So it's
Yeah,
under
they're
24.
they're about 20. Yeah, first edition's about.
So this
20,
is about
25.
like say 12.
Okay,
First edition what?
No, what is this?
Jungle?
this is
Because the
unlimited.
first edition jungle, he said it was about 20.
Yeah.
So I'm saying 12.
And how much is, what is this?
So why is the first edition,
This is unlimited.
Jungle so much less than that one?
Because it was the second set. It doesn't have a Charizard. Charizard's like the guy.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
wants Charizard, right?
Is there a reason why he was the guy, or just happened with?
I
nature?
think it just happened with nature
Maybe
because
so
he
he's
was
like a brain
probably the
flash.
coolest looking Pokemon, and then also the
So
card was the strongest looking card with 120 HP. The damage, he did a lot.
I was wondering, like,
Yeah.
back in '99, if everyone crazed off of ballers,
Yeah,
it would have made
So this is
him
Bulbasaur.
yeah, it would have.
Is he in there?
No, Bulbasaur's in the first one. This one has like
That's like the greenest guy, right?
has the like the chant. There has the Tauros and the Scyther and the Pinsir and the Venomoth. Like a lot of the bug Pokemon.
All right, I'm saying 15 grand.
15 grand. Will, did you
Slow.
I'll go 10.
10? Well, yeah. It's I paid $10,000 for this.
It's because he looked it up.
The price has gone down slightly, so it's probably worth like 8 or 9 at the moment. But if I open it up and sell the packs, I can make a little bit more than 10. So that's that.
So what's the best
Gold
card that you can
$100
pull out of
a
that?
pack.
So the best card that you can pull. So first edition is Snorlax. For unlimited, you want to get a no symbol. It would be the Snorlax.
Snorlax?
Yeah.
Snorlax air card.
Yeah.
Can you play that box against the first edition? Like,
Yeah.
all these correlate with each other?
Yeah.
Like, you play with all?
They
They're all the same.
They do.
First, 150?
Yeah. So the very first 3 sets did the whole 151 Pokemon. So you had the base, the jungle, and the fossil. And after they finished fossil, they had the entire Pokedex out. So the 151 Pokemon.
Okay.
And
That's
then
a
you
little
get
red.
then you get into the weird ones.
And then
Out
Team Rocket came in. That was the 4th set where they added in dark Pokemon. You know,
Yeah.
Team Rocket was evil, so they had the dark Pokemon.
The worm.
Like the worm. That was actually one of them. And then after that, they did base set 2. Everybody hated that because it was just a reprint and pretty lazy. And then they got into the 2nd gen, the gold and silver era.
Yeah, the Digimon.
And then they
one.
added
The
Pokemon.
Lugia back there. You want to grab that card, Will?
And they added Pokemon.
They added new Pokemon. This was my favorite era. So that's like the Charizard of the 2nd
Did
generation.
you get 10 on this?
8.5.
8.5.
NMT plus.
Yeah, I got
What'd you do wrong?
8 on the surface. What's surface?
The surface. So there's
Now
print,
we're good.
yeah. So there's print lines on the hollow from the factory, and there's also a couple scratches as well from like being inside the pack.
Take out
Scratched
this
it?
thing.
I didn't scratch it.
What are you doing?
So
Scratches
Whoa,
on
whoa, whoa,
scratches
whoa.
on what?
no, that's fine. You can take it on the hollow. So if you have to get some high res light probably, but you'll see some lines.
Res.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that
who
card,
earned it before?
that card is notoriously known for print lines, which happens at the factory.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there's some bad print lines on that one. That's why the
See,
surface got an
factory.
8. I think it's a little harsh. I think it should be an 8.5 or 9 on the surface because the print
that
lines
what
aren't
you're-
And then it
terrible.
bumped it up to a 9 then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the print lines aren't terrible on that.
Good corners.
Are there any misprints or like anything that's like off about the card that's worth money?
Yeah.
Or that's just always a bad thing?
Well, he just talked about that.
Yeah,
Error
so there are error
And
cards
blue
that
one.
will make cards more valuable, but it's very niche collectors. Like some of
It
them,
goes this way.
some people collect them, some people don't. I don't really like error cards. I don't really
Oh.
care for them.
That's sweet. I like error cards.
I like when I like find them myself or like pull them, but I'm not
yeah,
out.
those
out
little scratches
like
on the
searching
hollow,
for 'em.
right?
'Cause they get
On the
expensive.
card?
Are there any like upside down cards?
There are some.
Centering.
It's like dollar bills, you know how they have those things.
Yeah. So there's
Wait,
there's
really?
ones that have the hollow that's like shifted, so you can. It looks like it's double stamped. And then there's some that are just cut really badly, so it's like there's 2 cards on one, but it's like half of each card.
Really?
Yeah.
And what do those go for?
It really depends. Like it's whatever the person that buys it is willing to pay for it, because there's not too many of them.
Isn't this Mint Plus? MT Plus?
Mhm. Yeah.
Is that good?
Mountain Man Plus.
Hey,
Mountain Top.
we're
Mountain
potting. We're potting.
It's very good. So that.
Just bid on it.
What do you think that card is worth?
You told us.
I did tell you.
I already
No, you
forgot.
didn't. I forgot.
I didn't see. That card?
Yeah.
8.5 Lucario.
It's 2,500.
You'll get. Yeah. So it's
I
2,500,
made
but
fun of him. Like, you just have
2,500?
2,500. You just have 2,500 laying. I didn't look at it. On the
but
card.
in a
yeah.
10, what would you think that card would be worth?
12.
No.
20.
No. That's 8.5, right?
Yeah.
10? Let's say 30.
So the last 10 sold for 129,000.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No one knows about this one though.
Right. So I mean, like I said, that card is hard to grade because
So
the
this
print
was
lines.
this was
So
the,
what does
there's
this
not a
come out
lot.
of?
There's not a lot of
the
10s.
second
does this come out?
species
Comes out of
Pokemon.
Neo Genesis.
Do you have any of those?
I just opened one actually for Christmas.
So this was like the Charizard.
Wait, what?
the second
I pulled another one of those. I opened up a pack for Christmas.
There's
and treated
also
myself and I got one.
Beckett.
Are you serious? Is it here?
It is.
I feel like
it'll probably get a 9.
I feel
You
like a
think so?
live
Yeah.
opening.
You bought one of them?
Not,
Open one?
I
not
opened
On
today.
Christmas.
Not today, but a live opening with like a little
Crowd. That'd be
Like,
I
ooh!
feel- oh.
You know, going crazy. for
I
stuff.
did that at the last World Championship, and
Yeah.
I pulled a Charizard.
Yeah,
and
remember that's his
people
YouTube
went.
Oh yeah,
people,
yeah,
people haven't seen that video yet, though. I don't think
And
the
his
guy that
hands
took
were
it is.
shaking.
Yeah.
yeah. You're very shaky.
Well, there's that one. Yeah, that one.
Jay,
yeah,
does
yeah.
anything get to you like that anymore? Or are you just a seasoned?
Yeah, you
Oh,
Did you get-
I'm a seasoned vet,
Did you get shaky when you pulled this?
and I didn't.
Oh.
You pulled this one?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Not
he just
that
pulled
exact
this
card.
one.
I have to get it
This
graded,
What
but
you did do?
yeah.
So you bought
Oh,
this
is
one,
it better looking than this
You
one?
bought this.
Well, I bought it and then graded it. So I bought it without it being graded, and then it
From
graded.
who? Some guy on eBay?
Mm-hmm.
So
wait, so
you
you
just,
opened one pack on Christmas or a whole box?
I opened 2 packs.
And you pulled one of those?
Mhm.
Nice.
does it look better than this one?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
100% going to get at least a 9.
Yeah.
It's in the building.
Yeah.
It's here.
We
Yeah,
might
it's
be able
here.
to see it today.
Yeah.
Now, are you gonna do Beckett again or the PSA?
What
That's
is
a tough call.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
So,
oh,
I've actually got a whole bunch of different
Come on
ones
now.
here. We've got CGC as well. This is
I
the
thought
new-
there was only
PSA.
PSA.
No,
This is the new
Beckett.
grading company,
Beckett.
and then
Look at this Charizard.
Started by Josh Beckett, the Reds pitcher. With the Red Sox pitcher.
Nancy Charizard. Look at this guy.
See, I don't like those ones.
What?
Those look like Digimon.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm not. Nah, I
Not
don't
even-
like that.
This is a
Well,
non.
I like this stuff.
no, that looks like Where the Wild Things Are. That's one of my favorite cards.
Really?
The artist. I like specific artists now.
Why?
And then here's a PSA card. I just grabbed a random PSA card.
Get a better card than this.
At the Topps Charmeleon.
Tops.
So PSA is kind of the gold standard for grading Pokemon cards. They've been doing it the longest. They've been known.
Yeah.
That's where most Pokemon cards are graded.
Where, PSA?
PSA. Beckett is known for their 10s. Their 10s are the hardest to get graded.
This one?
Yeah, well, just any card in general.
Yeah, like that. Brand.
They, on their grading scale, a Beckett 9.5 is equivalent to a PSA 10. That's not how people think, but that's how it is. And then same with CGC, their 10s are hard to get as well. But they're a new
probably
company.
like that.
I like Beckett. I like having, they also have subgrades. You can see what the corners got, the centering got, and all that. PSA doesn't do that.
Even their Beckett's a little
Oh, yeah, they do.
it's a little
So-
bad.
We see the PSA one.
Yeah.
Are these just your little
It's a-
business cards?
Yeah, those
back
are my
there?
business cards.
So they can open this up, or they're going to keep it sealed?
Yeah, you can take it out of the plastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the plastic.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Oh, yours is
See,
okay. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
I got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
not like the.
Not the plastic.
not-
Easy,
not-
easy.
yeah,
That's a
sound.
lot of money. Did you already sell these then?
No,
Is that
no.
why you?
See,
Oh.
Beckett and PSA.
Now Beckett is super thick, super sturdy. I like to send my most expensive cards to Beckett.
Yeah, well,
CGC is not bad though.
CGC, I like CGC.
a little more millimeters.
packaging.
on
They're
it.
new though, so the cards don't get as much
See that?
value because they're a new company.
Well.
Thicker.
But yeah.
Thicker in the Beckett.
Oh, they send it back
Is it
to you. I thought you put it in this plastic case.
No.
Oh,
They send it to
You
you.
send it unplasticed.
Right. Unplastic.
just in a little
Just
sleeve.
Just in a sleeve.
Yeah, in a sleeve.
That's scary.
It is. Ooh, you package it up
These
nicely.
UPS guys don't give a shit about your mail.
Hey,
That's why you got. No, that's okay.
Don't-
We swear on my
Okay,
podcast.
okay.
Oh, that's how it goes. They're working hard.
Don't give a poop.
Where's the first edition?
But yeah, you just package them up nicely and you're good.
What's the
Yeah, see, I like the breakdown. They don't,
What's
they
the-
don't do the
Yeah,
breakdown.
PSA doesn't do the breakdown. I don't like
I
that.
like the breakdown.
I like the breakdown.
I'm with Beckett.
this one? Like this?
No. CGC does
I'm
the
not,
breakdown,
I haven't
too.
done my research.
They do the breakdown.
What's the verse
They're
on the
new.
bottom?
The V, so Versus, that's the Versus series. That was just their set symbol
Oh, okay.
for that specific set. But yeah, that artwork, it looks like where the wild things
The
are. so I
world's
really
most
like it.
trusted source in collecting.
Yeah, I think I'm a Beckett.
I already saw that one.
Yeah, you're a Beckett
You
guy.
guys see Beckett?
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
like. I think the breakdown's really cool.
The breakdown is very important.
Oh wait, we already saw this one.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
the scratches on
I
it.
know, no,
There's nothing.
we're not talking about the card anymore. We're talking about the
Oh,
company.
No,
company.
if you look, there's a little swirl at the bottom left of the holographic there. You see the swirl? Or the
So this
holographic
is like
Oh,
picture?
purposeful
Oh, yeah, yeah.
off center.
He's looking at the bottom right of the card. too.
yeah, I see it.
So the swirl, there's collectors out there that will pay premium for a nice swirl like that.
What? Let me see.
What swirl?
In the bottom left.
Let me show you.
Oh, I see it. Down here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a little swirl in the hollow.
Is
So
that a
people like
premium
that.
swirl?
There's not. Yeah, you don't find too many swirls on a Lugia
What's the
like
swirl?
that.
But what's wrong? Like,
What makes
why?
it swirl?
Yeah.
It's just part of the hollow sheet when they printed it. That it
Can you
just,
get a hollow
it just-
sheet? That'd be cool to have.
I don't have an uncut sheet. Yeah, people
They're out there?
Yeah, people have them.
How much?
Factory
Very
stole
expensive.
them.
This does look like where the wild things are.
Yeah.
Okay, but why? Why is that expensive?
Because
there's like,
there's
there's like
only,
9 cards in
Just the
one
thought
sheet.
of it being printed on.
yeah, there's only a couple of them. It's kind of a historic
separate,
piece where it was pretty much taken from the factory illegally and
Oh,
Nice.
sold.
Nice.
So
I like that.
yeah,
I like that.
so we got a Beckett guy. I like that. Beckett is
So how
my
do you?
go-to.
So this is like purposefully off-centered.
Yeah. So that
That's
was
got to mess with the center.
well.
It's not centered.
Well, it's centered based on the
Off-center.
layout of the card. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. Now,
They've done their research.
so this is this at the bottom. It's not probably a different topic, but is that a weakness? This water here for him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it is on the. You can. This one's in English. You can read it. So same little setup.
This was an easy.
Weakness.
He went to Japan one
Yeah.
time.
You did go
For a
to
couple
Japan.
weeks.
Weakness, resistance, retreat cost. What does that mean?
If
Bring
you
it
can-
back.
Yeah, take the Pokemon back on your bench.
He's having a hard time.
Still recording. Okay.
What are we looking at?
I gotta make sure it's still recording. My
No,
phone was
what
dying.
are we looking at time wise?
43 minutes so far.
Oh, very good.
That's good.
Oh, wow.
Very good
About
content.
an hour to 3 hours.
3 hours.
I've done a 3-hour.
But it doesn't
podcast.
seem like, especially if you got someone that know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's just
it
moving.
flows. It's
Yeah.
nice and smooth.
Yeah, we don't know
The
what
coffee
we're talking
buzz is rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where this? Where,
Little
who,
Baileys.
who came out of
Bulgaria.
this?
This one,
Um,
little smoltz.
You made that for me.
Sorry, look.
Spilled the
little coffee ground.
That is yours.
Yep, draw the logo. Thank you. Thank you. So now we've also got some other collectibles that you're probably more well aware of. Oh, it
PC
did,
games?
It did break when I dropped it.
Yes.
You dropped it?
So that's okay. It's
Well,
not.
now
It's,
it's
not-
like
It's not
$2.
crazy.
so we've got our
We're getting
original backyard baseballs.
Ooh.
It's 2001. Who cares about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
so this is
that
the
one's
original.
So fun though.
Yeah. Well, I've got
I
a
know,
bunch of them.
this is
So
Play it on your Windows
This one's the
95.
OG.
yeah. So these, of course,
I
Pablo
was a football
Sanchez.
fan. I was the backyard football.
Yeah,
Backyard
put that
football's
back in
fun.
place there.
That was good.
Nice.
Ooh.
Well, I can open that one now and play it.
Yeah.
How much did you get those for?
The original one, 97, I paid about $25 for it. The 2001, I bought it with the original box that has cards
This
in
was
it.
so fun.
Those were like $100 each.
And you just broke it?
Well, I bought it for the cards. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I just broke
And you
it.
just broke it?
Remember, like when you
That's
get
okay.
the aluminum bat?
Yeah, and the crazy bunt,
Yes. And the pitches were.
the juice
Yeah,
on the
the
side, the
juice.
juice box.
Jeez. Man,
Yeah.
give me one. Oh, there they
You
are.
play on what computer?
Yeah.
Power,
Yeah.
aluminum power,
Or
Yeah.
a laptop.
Play on
lightning
your, on your
bat.
Mac that doesn't read CDs anymore?
line drive.
Does yours read
No,
disc?
no. But you
Really?
you can
You
download
pay
it.
$2,000 for your computer and it doesn't read disc.
It's
you
not
serious?
It's not a thing anymore.
I don't care.
No, you can just download it online now. and play
Kids
it.
5. You play this online now?
Mhm.
It's not the same.
A little wheelchair guy.
It's probably ads. It's
Yeah.
Ernie, not
Yeah.
Ernie.
Is
No,
it?
it's weird. This isn't weird. No.
No,
No,
Pete
Pete
Wheeler.
Wheeler's the fast one.
Ernie
Wheeler's that guy.
Steele,
Ernie Steele.
Tony DeVecchio.
Just keep going through them all. I forget his name. I never used him.
How much could you sell this for?
Well, I'm gonna get it graded, I think, so I can have
Who's,
it.
what
So,
does
that
that,
mean?
so I don't drop it and break it. So here's a Super Smash Bros. Melee that I got
Gosh,
graded
it's such
Wow.
an extra case.
So
Yeah.
this gets graded on what?
on the seal, which it's a brand new seal.
Yep.
It'll get graded like if there's any cracks or anything like this one.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, this will probably get like a perfect grade basically because it is nearly perfect.
Unplayed.
But
Unplayable.
Yeah, but what's the market for that kind of stuff?
not very high. I'm speculating because I like that stuff. I mean, Pablo Sanchez is probably one of the most famous athletes in our generation. Like, to be honest, we all
Right
know.
behind Mike Trout.
Yeah, probably. Oh, he's better than Mike
He's
Trout. Mike
before
Trout doesn't
Mike
play
Trout.
football like Pablo does. So,
That's true.
yeah, so Pablo's top 5 greatest athletes of our generation. I think there's going to be a market for it.
9.4.
So, yeah,
So he's got
9.4.
cards too.
Yeah,
Pablo cards.
yeah, Pablo cards. Got the rookie card. Got to get it graded by Beckett. So yeah, you can get video games graded, all this stuff graded.
Now this is different too.
Yeah, that's WADA.
WADA does video game.
WADA does video games. WADA and VGA. I don't have any
Why the
VGAs.
extra?
Big extra
Yeah.
case.
In case you drop
That's why people don't like WADA over VGA because it's very bulky.
Yeah,
What's
it's like
VGA?
there's space
What's
for
VGA?
another
VGA was kind of like VGA is like the PSA of of video games.
A+.
VGA started; they were the gold standard.
Seal rated.
More shipping costs too. It's heavier.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's no breakdown, but you got a 9.4. So what's wrong with
it breaks down the seal, so you get a
box 9. That's all I knew.
Yeah, it's not as simple. You know, there's not as much to go off of as a card. So
how do you mark it down?
Well, there's
Just from stuff.
It's not.
and
You know, a lot of
crayons.
people talk about GameCube games because they're hard cases. It's
Hey, just
not
put this over. You got
damage isn't like that big of an issue. Yeah, but like N64 games, those were cardboard boxes, so they get crushed easily.
yeah.
Those are better to grade.
Soggy.
But this is my favorite video game of all time, so I wanted to get it graded.
I got that N64
On the Cube?
On the Cube, GameCube was probably my favorite back in the day.
I was gonna get a GameCube, and then we got a PS2 instead.
What do you think Tiger Woods games are going for?
The old ones?
Yeah.
Well, now they don't make them anymore. Probably, I don't know. Probably not much.
I think I probably got 2006.
Gotta get signed.
Tiger Woods or something.
Yeah, I had Tiger Woods 2002
Maybe
and
that's
2005. I think they stopped after 2006. I hope we can hear. Hear out in the back.
Solid.
Wait, so there's little wrinkles right there?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably,
that's
That's not
probably
good because it's
minus-
not tight.
Minus
Right.
0.6 points for the
Yeah.
wrinkles.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Maybe you should work at Walmart.
See, it pays to do good work.
Yeah,
And you don't, you screw people like you trying to make money off of these things.
that's right. Well, I paid $250 for that. Cost about $100 to get graded.
See some scratches.
$100 for a great video game?
Mhm.
What's it for a card?
Well, if you send, it depends on the value of the card, but bulk
Value
cards.
of the card?
Yeah, so bulk cards, $10 to get graded.
$10.
Yeah, if you want
That's
to grade.
$100 for a video game?
Well, I did it expedited,
Oh.
and I
Holiday stuff.
declared the value a little bit higher
Hmm.
because this is probably worth $5,000 or so, maybe a little more.
What's
5
worth $5
G's for a
grand?
Smash Bros?
Yeah.
What's worth $5,000?
Smash Bros.
No way.
Well, it's a 9.4.
9.4
Uh,
Smash Bros.
if they don't
On the
keep
Waka
a
scale.
they don't keep a report like PSA does, where you can see how many are graded what.
Oh, they
but-
have that?
But
So you can see online?
yeah,
PSA
so
grades?
WADA doesn't have that, so I don't know if that's the highest graded copy.
Sorry.
But it's probably it probably is the highest graded copy of that game.
Part of
Ooh, what is
partially
this?
due to lack of
You're
grading.
missing a card.
I'm missing a Charizard. I pulled them out.
So this
Why?
is what?
Just
So this is the original
Oh, it's labeled.
base set.
Wait, why do you
This
have
is what
three
comes.
then?
This is what comes out of this box.
Why do you have 3 then?
So that's a first edition Charizard right there.
Wow.
So that's worth like
I
$5,000.
I feel the energy.
Why is it in this
Dude, this thing?
very
You need a new-
floppy?
yeah.
Nostalgia.
You need a better binder.
What?
It's in there
Wow.
because of nostalgia. This is
Yeah,
how.
but why?
Wait, why do you have
Can't you get a
three?
better binder?
This is a great binder. This is one of the best binders.
Why do you have 3?
PSA binder.
So you have the first edition,
PSA
Yeah.
10 binder.
and then we have what's known as the Shadowless, which this was the first unlimited print,
What's the
and
difference?
it's the same exact thing as this, just minus the first edition.
Okay.
And then unlimited is a shadow. So there's a shadow on the right side here.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I see.
I see.
Yeah, so
You're
the
missing it.
Yeah, well, I pulled it out to get graded. I'll put it back.
So you got the same thing, first edition,
Shadowless.
shadowless, shadow.
Why aren't you getting those graded?
I want them in a binder because it's the best way to kind of appreciate them.
This by itself, how much would it be?
5,000 or so.
That's it? Then one just sell for like 190.
Yeah. Well, it's in really rough condition. Like if you take it out, you can see.
Don't take it out.
No, yeah, don't touch it. Don't smear it with your
Doesn't look
greasy
bad.
hands.
Well, if you look at the back.
Whoa.
Oh, come on!
Oh, it's
in-
double
in the
sealed, it's
sleeve,
double
it's in the
sealed.
sleeve.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the edges.
Edges are bad.
You're gonna get like a 5.
Yeah.
It's all off centered. Yeah, it's a bad
Yeah, I
one.
mean-
Yeah, it's a bad one.
Let's see. Yeah, put a grade on it there.
Oh my
I would
goodness.
say like I would say like maybe a 6.
Probably get a
The
5.
front's pretty good.
Yeah.
Centering looks
So this is
decent.
all
no,
150?
No,
Little
it's all.
scooched.
It's the
Little
original.
scooch
So
to
there's
the right.
103 cards.
130?
Yeah. I don't have the fossil original.
So now
there.
You have all of them except for that one
Question.
chart, or even that chart.
Is there
I
a
have the Charizard.
front
it's not-
and back centering?
Yeah.
They yeah.
'Cause
So they
this seems printed out. It's a little.
yeah. So they typically.
How long did it take you to get all?
This was the first thing I ever did. So the Unlimited was actually the childhood set as kids. That was me and my brothers, and then the Shadowless in the first edition.
So
I
where'd
bought.
you get this?
I got it from Dave from Collectible Investments in Berkeley.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Where'd he get it?
No free ads.
Some guy brought it in.
Yeah.
Is there a certain are these in like alphabetical order or something?
No.
So
Just
those
see.
collector shop, you just walk in with this and trade it in. They give you money or something.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend doing that. They won't give you much. I'd pay
How much
more.
is-
Especially
How
now
much
in
is
the
this?
online world.
Altogether,
It's all chewed
the
up.
condition that it's in, all 3 sets,
So what would this get?
probably
5?
20, 25,000. That might be a little high.
Man, you're hogging it.
I'm just giving it a grade. I'd give this probably a 6.
Ooh.
6.
You're harsh.
That's what I said.
The back is
It's not
The
harsh.
back's bad.
tough to look at.
I did it. I had that graded at one time, and I broke it out.
What do you
Okay.
mean the back is tough to? This looks
Look
centered
at
to
the
me.
Look at the edges,
The edges.
man.
It's off center.
Oh, well, yeah, it's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look that off center.
Yes, it
Dude,
is.
it's kicked to the right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Great.
it's smaller and bigger.
Yeah.
But other than that, you guys are.
That's what
No,
centering is.
that's what it is.
Come on, man. You should get a job at Waka.
Like a wild mustache hair is bothering me.
Yeah, centering.
I do like seeing them
horrible.
all like this.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Very cool.
Couple scratches.
All, like the random ones people just fly through, they don't get the love.
All right.
Like Machop.
Mm-hmm.
The middle guys are like.
I don't know. With my limited experience in grading cards,
So
like
here,
like a 5.
here's an error actually
That's
on
what
a
5?
Yeah, it graded a
You
5.
we said 6, and you said we're being harsh.
It
Yeah,
graded.
And you gave it a 5.
So here's an error Pikachu.
Ooh, where?
Well, so
What,
first
you
of
have
all,
6 of them?
so first of all, Pikachu was printed with red cheeks and yellow cheeks.
Oh.
The
look
red,
at you.
yeah, the red cheeks were the more popular one. They're more expensive, but it
Wait.
was also printed. This is the Ghost stamp. It's not a full first edition stamp. Look at that.
Ooh, you see
Why
that?
why isn't so? If you think of Pokemon, you think of Pikachu.
Yeah.
Why is Charizard the best? Like
Because he's
so,
better.
So
He's
expensive.
only got a
Right.
10.
So
No.
Pikachu is actually just a common card. So so this is just a common card. So there, you can get them out of a lot of packs. This is a
like,
rare.
Like your Caterpillar.
You get a holographic rare 1 in 3 packs.
They're smaller than I remember.
The
Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
You got bigger hands now. You grew up.
Yeah.
So how much is something like that with the?
I haven't kept up to date on that card, but I think
Is that
they're
your
probably
only?
they're probably a few $100s.
Is that your only ghost in here?
Yeah, there was only the Pikachu.
That's the only one it happened with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think they did it on purpose.
I don't know. That's a good question.
No. We're not ink.
Some guy at the Wizards of the Coast wanted to do it to make the card more valuable.
See, I
So-
always threw these.
Yeah,
away.
what are these for?
Trainers, you got it. Well, they're good for the game, but no one cares about them. They
Yeah.
look stupid.
What's like the highest trainer you can get?
Fresh row.
Lass,
Last.
because
Wow.
this is the girl and people are creepy.
Is that
Seriously?
That's your worm?
What?
That's your
That's
worm?
the worm.
That's the worm. That's
Weedle.
It's the Weedle.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
That's what I was
Caterpie.
talking about. Though.
Wasn't Caterpie.
So you
Well,
saying,
there's
you saying, you
yeah,
saying
Lass is
See
the
how
most
it has the
expensive.
balls? Like
Wait, where's Caterpie?
the body
do you
of
know
it.
where everything is?
You
in here?
too.
Yeah.
Nice ones.
Pretty much. There's Caterpie.
How much do you? Oh, they're like almost the same.
I like
Yeah.
it. War Turtle.
The middle guy?
I think yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I was actually talking about this one.
Yeah, I think you were too.
Yeah, Weedle.
Yeah,
So how much is this whole binder worth? You think?
He said 20.
Probably like
25.
20, 25.
Sorry, you guys are talking so much. We got our own side conversations
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Is it your podcast?
We gotta come back together.
What does this guy do?
Scoop
Scoop
up.
up.
Scoop up.
Read it.
That's a lazy name.
That is,
That's Weedle.
it is.
There's a lot of different things. Like so.
What is this guy?
Do you
Defender.
play a training card with
I'm missing another one. Maintenance.
the
How are you missing? How are you missing? him?
with the actual
Yeah,
card,
that's
like the
another one.
Pokemon?
So the Pokemon will
I've
go
never
out
seen that one.
on the playboard,
Yeah.
and each person has one Pokemon out at a time. You'll also
That's
have
right.
Pokemon on your
Put him to
bench.
sleep. That's
that
how
you can swap
that's how
in and
catch
out.
animals.
The trainers will help
No,
you
it's
like
up to make
play
it
the game
dance.
where you can heal the Pokemon. You can
No,
look
less.
through your deck
Less.
through for certain cards or whatever.
Yeah,
So
okay.
they're just like action cards.
So each player has one Pokemon out at a time.
Mhm.
Is it all 1, 2, 3? Show your Pokemon, or like how does that work?
No, it's all turn based. So you each take a turn.
Oh, so you know what they're playing. You're like, all right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
fuck this guy.
exactly.
You see
Charizard.
their weakness.
Yeah, you see their weakness. You
Playing
see
Charizard, you gotta play a water guy.
That's
Oh,
right.
and what do these do?
Energies.
Yeah,
Also
what do they throw?
So you need the energies to use your attack. So you got Fire Spin on Charizard. You need 4 fire energies in order to use his attack.
Yeah, you don't handle these ones with very much care when you're on your
No.
poking it. It's like the energy's.
No one likes that.
They're like
Okay.
the
Because you
whole-
get you get
Well, why are you
you
saving
get
them?
multiple every.
They're part of the set. You gotta have
Oh,
them.
okay.
You gotta have them.
What's up with that?
That's just an extra.
Wait, so what's a complete set? 150, right?
So the first set is 103 cards.
Including energies?
So
and
that's the
trainers?
first.
out of
edition.
100. Yeah.
Oh, this one.
Including energy and trainers?
How many cards
Yeah.
you got in here?
So these are actually
Oh.
gray stamps. So the first edition stamp is lighter than normal.
It's like a half ghost.
So it's known as a
Oh.
gray stamp. And people actually will collect that as a separate set as well. It's very hard to do that. But
Is there a full gray set?
Yeah, someone's not in all 10 though, not in all PSA 10.
So what is this in all 10s? Because you have to have an all 10 Charizard, which would be
So just the first edition set in PSA 10, I think sold for around 700,000.
So all of this that you have
And then
is 10s.
Well, then include the other sets, you're probably at like $1 million.
That's ridiculous.
If this was all PSA 10.
This guy looks blue.
And I have friends that have not just one complete set in 10, but multiple.
It's a little
Wow.
lighter. These are the
Because
darker for sure.
that's what they did.
Is that how they bought it, or they just like collected them when
The
they were
same.
younger? and kept
They
them?
bought them that way. They
Shadowless.
graded themselves. You know, they got in much earlier than I did, like 2012, 2010 even, and the cards were much cheaper.
He was cool too.
So they were able to complete the sets. And like when I first got into the hobby in 2015, a PSA 10 Charizard was 10,000, 15,000.
Yeah.
Now they're 350.
Because everyone wants them, or
I
what?
almost bought one for $20,000, but I would have thrown it on a credit card and
30 days to figure it out.
30 days to figure it out, which I probably would have been able to figure out. I just wasn't risky enough
Minimum
to do
payments.
that. So,
Dang.
yeah.
It's wannabe Pikachu.
So who else?
Right.
Who's the next big person to come into the Pokemon game?
It's gotta be Radar.
It's gotta be.
Well, I mean, you're already in.
I'm already.
I'm saying like the next guy, like Logan Paul guy or
Celebrity?
Steve.
like Steve. Well,
First name.
before these guys got into
Not
it,
Steve.
Justin Bieber had actually bought some Pokemon cards, but
Really?
he only bought like really cheap ones and didn't really show it off or anything. And there's just been rumors floating around for the past like year and a half that he's been buying a ton and like stocking up inventory. But
Has he?
he's not wasting his. I don't think he's wasting his time with that. So I think if Justin Bieber gets into it like legitimately, which at this point he probably won't, that could cause a swing. Other than that, maybe like Dave Portnoy.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because I mean he's all about investing in stocks right now.
Barstool.
Barstool
Oh.
Sports. So if
Yeah.
Dave Portnoy got into it or talked about it, I think there would be a little
That would be
bump.
I think the head
Yeah.
guy.
yeah.
But
El Presidente.
I think
He's from Michigan.
I think we hit that
Yeah.
peak.
He went to U of M.
He's from the East Coast.
He's from I think he's
Yeah.
from New York, but he went to U of
Except
M.
from his accent.
Yeah, I remember when he went off on your event.
Well, he always went
Not-
Michigan stuff during his little pizza review.
Not wanting to play.
Yeah,
Go for some pizza.
yeah.
Ooh.
Fun
So-
white.
What'd
One
you
night,
say?
everyone knows the rules.
Alright, what else you got?
What else do I got? I got some Harry Potter.
What?
Yeah, that's the next. I'm sure with
Okay.
the Pokemon craze, all the other trading cards have got to be jumping up too.
So they
For
are.
some reason.
What about,
They are.
I feel like the next one though is Dragon Ball Z. That's a bigger one than.
See, that's what I
Dragon
got.
Ball
mine.
Z,
He's this one. You got
Magic,
So Magic's kind of the big brother. Magic
What's the
started
other
this
one?
all.
Digimon.
Digimon.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
They just made
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have those.
So Harry Potter right now is flying off the shelves. I had bought a
Wow.
bunch and I'm
Nice.
selling it now to
I
get
saw-
profits.
Why?
So Harry Potter
I don't
was
know.
at Target.
I don't know why. There's no reason for Harry Potter to be doing well right now. Like,
Cool.
I don't get
I
it.
guarantee everyone's
It's
just
cool.
reading them because
Do
they
they all
couldn't
have
leave
the-
the house. Oh.
But
No,
like,
it's made by the same people.
so like the original, yeah. So the original Harry
Ironically, it's
Potter
wizards.
book.
Is there a new book out or something? 'Cause Target had a bunch of Harry Potter stuff.
No.
I don't know.
No new book.
It's the holiday season. It's a big Christmas.
No, it's because everyone's at home and they need something to do. So
Is there a Harry Potter? Is there a game with it?
So this was printed in like 2000, 2001.
Wow, it's still old.
Yeah, that's the original base set Harry Potter.
Do you have any
How much
cards
does
of
this
Harry
go
Potter?
for?
Maybe any of these are-
I
Couple
do.
G's?
Yeah, I do.
Couple G's?
Yeah, what do these look like?
Yeah,
Get
I'm-
some. Get some.
Go to your lair.
This doesn't look mint though.
Looks, yeah, a little dusty.
Looks a little beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Squished.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, like these boxes were super cheap a year ago, and now they're selling for a few hundred. So I'm selling a
For
bunch of them
boxes or cards?
per box.
Are these cards?
Yeah. So Harry Potter's super cheap.
What are all these
compared to
binders?
Pokemon?
So how much is this box?
Look
That's
at these
worth like
gold
$500,
binders.
$600.
Ooh, look at these
Wow.
cards.
$500-$600.
You can just
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen these.
Yeah.
Oh, Fluffy, remember him?
Yeah, so I'm selling my Harry Potter to get some profits. These are the chase cards right here, the little ghost hollows.
Chase cards.
Oh, that's cool.
Chase cards.
You
Those
see that?
ones you're going after?
Exactly.
Wow, I like
So
that.
like, if you like, don't,
Chase
oh,
cards.
lots of
There's the
them. in there.
non-hollow and the hollow version. You can
Chase
take them
card.
out.
Chase card.
Easy.
You can take them out. You don't
Oh,
need-
don't
I'm trying
nail
to
it.
try. Fine.
That's how that happens because people like you or
That's
big
Using your nail
celebrities
to dig them out of there.
I just caught them. They're fine.
go
Look
after,
at it- look
go
at it
after
straight
cards,
and then bend it.
and you create the demand.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa!
yeah.
Oh, is that the girl that's in the
That's the
little
teacher.
toddler in the
What's,
bathroom with
Is
them?
it? I'm not sure.
No, that's
No,
the
no,
teacher.
no.
What's the Charizard
She's the-
Harry Potter card?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's the
I don't have one.
the referee for the Quidditch matches.
Right.
I haven't pulled it. He might be in there.
He's a
Who?
Madame
Harry Potter.
Ramonda.
You don't have a Harry Potter?
No, we can open up some packs later.
Yeah, let's do that.
Rulebook not included.
Actually, let me just grab some.
How did you play the game?
If I open them, I'm keeping going.
Do all-
There's definitely a.
Do all Pokemon boxes come with rules?
Yes.
I feel like there's so many rules they can't even.
Yeah, there's a lot of rules.
So Hagrid needs help. Do you have a Hagrid?
I don't.
You don't have any of them? Do you have a
There's
Ron?
a lot of wrinkles, a lot of.
See
So yeah,
that one?
Harry Potter is going up
Oh.
in value a little
Wait,
bit, but Dragon Ball Z is really going up in value.
What do
I
you
have a ton of
What do you
that.
mean?
See on there, like the little
What, the
wrinkles
wrinkles?
from a nail.
Mm.
Definitely
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's like
thinking
a
about
little,
opening
it's
it.
a little hole.
Ah, basic.
And here we've got some Harry Potter blister packs.
Ooh.
We can open some of these.
What kind of pack?
Could Harry Potter be in
This
this?
one's
Yeah.
dog.
Oh.
So these are probably.
Wait, which one looks better?
Oh, how much are these now? These are like $20 a pack.
Do you want to open them?
What are these
We can
retail?
open a couple.
$7?
How many do you have?
They retail. They
We need to
retail
wash
for
our
like
hands?
$3.99.
Oh, this one looks best.
We each opening a pack.
Yeah, everyone open up
Right
a
now?
Harry Potter pack.
Wait,
Yeah.
we gotta go see what we can.
Wait,
Oh.
shouldn't we have a little chest camera like you do?
No, that's alright. Oh gosh.
How do we know? How do we know when the good one's coming?
It's in the, it's like I don't know where it's
Are these
at.
all different? Or do you have multiple?
Oh, but look at this. This is
Oh,
like
that's nice.
it's not ripped or anything.
No.
Let's sell the art.
Hey, are these all different? Or do you have
You
multiple?
can always re-glue it.
Oh, there's multiple
Sorry.
sets.
Air, got air in there.
There's different sets.
Oh,
All right,
it's
so
just
how
like
do you?
an owl.
Everybody get a
Look at
pack.
that.
Now you got the pack. You got
Look
the
at
pack.
that. Ooh,
All
the
right.
owl.
It's a little shaky over there.
Wow, it doesn't.
Oh wait,
it's
but
like it's old. Are these old?
you do like this,
Oh.
right?
Do you have a Dumbledore?
20 years old. I don't. I
These
need
are
a double
20
door.
years old?
You don't have? Do you have any of them?
I don't have any of the good ones.
Oh, you don't
I
ever
think I have the Hermione.
you don't ever rip them anymore. You open them very
What's
precisely.
the card
Yeah.
trick?
Let me look.
Like this. Here, like this.
No.
I'm nervous.
It is enough.
You have to
I've
open
never
the,
done
you
this
have to open
before.
the top and then you just
Here's
feel
an
down.
option.
You
to
open the
that.
bottom.
There's a card
Wait,
trick
who's on yours?
when you're opening it.
Who's on yours?
I don't think there's a card trick. It's the
Who's on your
last.
front?
That's Harry.
It's the last card.
Oh, you definitely didn't hear.
So
me.
this
What's
is-
your front?
These come out of that
Oh, I get this.
booster box you got, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a Harry Potter one. This is gonna.
I know, what's on your front?
be real
Harry
good.
Potter with the cat.
Oh, dude.
Me too, right?
Yeah, you guys got the same.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, how do you do this? How do you do this?
You just rip into it.
Oh! I looked.
I did not get a hollow. I got Titolando.
Yeah, but you're saying the packages are sometimes good.
I
so
do.
if you-
I like the second packages. I think.
Look how clean that package break was.
Okay,
I
okay.
got the Slytherin guy.
He's shaky. Hey,
Oh, it's just a snake.
the boa constrictor.
Yeah, but that's the one. Talk.
Wait, so which one is he?
Miss
Is
It
it-
Norris.
should be the last card.
The last
It
card.
should be the last card. And it's not a guaranteed hollow. So.
Wait, how do you do it?
Ooh, I got the stag. I
I
got
got a
his.
troll.
Was
in the
that the
bathroom.
rare?
I got it. I
Hollow.
got his.
You got a hollow?
Patronus.
Kind of.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Wait,
Right.
was that in the back? Or
Yeah,
where
it was in the back.
Yeah.
Troll in the bathroom.
Oh, nice. That's a
Nice.
good one.
Potions. Miss Norris.
Is there
Oh, I got
star
a
at the
vicious
bottom right?
wolf.
Ooh.
There is a star.
That's the rare.
Let me see. Ooh, that's
Got a rare.
Oh,
It's not hollow.
Ooh,
I know,
this
it's
is
a rare.
Norris. Do you know who that
There's a
is?
star.
No.
At the bottom.
That's the janitor's cat.
oh, the old guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see what we get now. We got one hollow. I think you get.
I don't know.
I
one hollow.
got an unlimited edition or whatever.
You got a Mrs. Norris.
Yeah, but what's the
Not
star?
hollow.
What's the
Lost
star?
It's just the rare.
Spell.
Okay.
Choose
There's
one
one
of the
rare.
summons.
One rare in every
Don't
pack.
say all the negative things. It's a rare.
It's a rare.
card.
It's a rare.
Oh, I have a curious
So
raven.
this is
Charms?
a rare. It's just a hollow.
A hollow is a rare.
Ooh.
Oh, I have Accio. It's a spell.
Centering's good. On
What do the numbers mean?
Mysterious
I'm
egg.
not sure. I don't know how to play
What
this
does the
game.
mysterious egg do?
I don't know.
Which movie
Read
was
it.
that in?
Read it.
I can't.
Search your deck, you may
So this says 19 and 116.
Why does this one feel
116
heavy?
cards.
Of this guy.
You might have a hollow then.
Of this
No,
guy.
this
Is
felt
Shuffle
heavy.
your deck.
It's dumb.
that what that means?
Charms.
Of this guy.
You get a
116.
couple potions.
Man.
No hollow.
No, I got Harry hunting.
Baby dragon.
I want to know one. I want to get a person. I don't want Harry hunting.
Well, there should be one or two persons in this entire thing. Now this is probably worth
Remember all.
$200. I don't know.
Well, why would we keep opening?
So
You
what are all,
should.
what are all
It's
the
fun.
other? What are all the other ones? Like what's Vermilion's? Vermilion.
It's a spell.
Oh, it's spell.
I'll tell you what it is. You got a
Hagrid
good
and the
one.
Stranger.
I want a hollow too.
I know, I want hollow.
Oh, constrictor.
Yeah, I almost won
These are all
$500,000 on a scratch off.
Really?
I know, it's one away.
Lost Notes.
Scottish Stag.
Oh, I got one. I got one. I
How
got
do you
one.
know? How do you know?
I got one.
Card trick,
How do you know? How do
You
you
got
know?
a
How do you
person?
know?
Yeah, I got a person. I got a person.
We gotta watch, okay.
Oh, you do it like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
I got
the
one.
last card should be your big
They're
one.
rare.
yeah, I didn't.
I got one, guys. You ready?
Yeah,
You ready?
yeah.
You ready?
How do you know?
Card trick. Oh, I got that one.
Ooh, what is that? It's an invisible.
Look at that.
Nearly headless Nick.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wow. How do you know you had one?
Who's
I
Nick?
peeked. I peeked.
Oh.
I peeked.
He's one of the ghosts that
peeked.
goes around the hot.
All right, so
Did you
these are
watch-
nothing except for Miss
Did you
Morris.
watch
Rare
it?
card.
This is what Will pulled.
No,
Troll in the
I
bathroom.
haven't seen any of them.
Ooh, this one's cool.
Phoenix. Do it back, please.
I forgot that you always do it like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You got
You
the
show
bottom
not,
one.
not the back.
Oh, we got one. See,
All
I
right.
gotta open them
How
all.
many more you got?
Yeah, reseal this.
I want another one. I want to make sure I get a hollow.
You gotta get a
Or a
hollow.
person at least.
Oh,
Here's
the
these cards. I don't
The
know.
person.
Oh, I have Ron's
The
pet
persons
rat.
are rare.
Just trash them.
Nice, nice.
Where's the
How many more you got in there?
first edition?
Couple?
There's 24 per box.
Alright, bring it on.
All right.
We're doing all of them.
Sure.
No, I don't want to waste your
Come on,
money.
come on.
money.
Investment.
It's all right.
I'll pay you back.
I'll buy some more Target.
I'll buy pizza tonight.
All right. I can't eat pizza with
We'll get non-caffeinated pizza.
food. I can't eat
You can't have what?
pizza.
Why?
No cheese.
Oh, really?
We're gonna be vegan.
Just
Vegan
meats.
pizza. Just meats.
It works. This is like wanting me to go get my cards graded.
Man.
Wow.
didn't get
my
any.
dad's cards are from like the.
Get one.
Oh, this is.
70s.
I already looked at the bottom
Who's
card.
your
That's
Who's your
Hagrid.
Is it hollow?
Here's my what?
Was it hollow? Was it shiny?
Oh, you got an owl.
Oh,
we got a
Everybody
good.
watch Chris.
Look at this
Was,
one.
was it
I'm waiting,
shiny or
waiting
not?
for that
Did you
one.
peek?
But this is the bottom card, isn't it?
No, the bottom.
No.
Like the one you can't
this
see.
one.
That should be
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, so I opened the best card first
You
on the
did.
last one because I
Yeah.
was doing it like this.
Come on.
My bad.
Is this
Alright.
your bet? You haven't looked yet?
I just my first.
Yeah, one at a
Oh,
time.
the
Hey,
little tag.
let's all see. Let's all see.
You should look at it.
Nothing. Nothing.
Careful. with
Anything
the,
cool?
Careful with the edges.
Nothing. I already got this one. Nothing.
Who's that? Oh, this spot.
Nothing.
Oh, I got
A
that.
lot of hard words
Yeah.
in Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is a big. Yeah.
Different.
You know, actually, I tried to read the 8th book,
Yeah.
and it's like the
Seven.
thick boy, like
Remember
800
Harry's
pages.
It's only 7.
Maybe it was what?
He was only 7.
Okay,
I've never.
I think 800
there's part
pages. Is what
one,
I was
part
saying.
two.
I think it's
Or
it was
is this the
gray.
movie?
It was
This is
gray,
the movie.
gray and blue. Anyway,
Maybe
I
it's
tried to
seven.
read it because it was like 800 pages, and I
Yeah.
thought it was cool bringing it to like R&R class or whatever. Yeah,
Didn't work.
so hard to read.
I got through like 5 or 10
Sorry.
pages of the first
Ooh.
one.
No.
What was the last? Oh, you got a few more.
Privet Drive.
Ooh.
Is that good?
Phoenix.
That means nothing to me.
On the book, Phoenix.
Oh, mine's hard to open.
Prisoner of Azkaban. Ooh, charms.
Nice one.
Oh, it's
It looks good.
It's a
Oh. Oh. Is that Harry?
No.
Oh,
Who's that?
Hannah Abbott.
Hannah Abbott.
I think that's the ghost.
The witch.
Careful. Fingers off.
Oh, this is the girl in
That's
the
the
bathroom.
That's the stall.
Oh, it goes
Yeah.
with my troll.
No,
No, the troll.
That was what's her name? The
Mona.
The bath moaning
Myrtle.
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 Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
Damn.
Read it.
Hannah Abbott, Hufflepuff.
Oh.
Twitch.
Yeah, so I can't open mine. I'm nervous.
Ooh, I got that
I
one.
got that guy. Yeah,
We got.
Ooh, that's exciting.
that was a good one.
Boys. Oh,
That's a
is
good
that
ball.
Harry?
That is Harry, but, it's
not
it's Harry.
I want more.
Oh, Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that's a good one.
Olivia saw.
Yeah, that's that one.
Al, you're gonna get a hollow.
I know. I'm
Potion
really
Mistake. Vanishing Glass. This is how you do it, Chris. Guard Dog. Charms.
Well, you can see your last.
Potions.
That's what I got.
That's
Harry.
That's what I got.
That's a person though.
Magical.
It is?
I think so, right?
No, it's not.
Harry Hunting.
Yeah.
No.
It's just not the hollow.
Which one is Harry Hunting?
Oh, it's like them hunting.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're
It's
right.
not right. It's an next
Spell. Do 3
It's a
damage.
verb. Not a noun.
Yeah, it's got the openings down nicely though.
Yeah.
I watch one.
Are we doing more? No, I don't want to ruin your
Oh, so Pokemon.
your income or whatever, but How much did you buy this box for?
I paid $80 for this box.
Oh, open it up.
Keep coming.
Yeah, but he can
I
sell
just
each.
made you your money back
You
on my
can sell
card.
them each for like 100.
These?
No, they're probably like $25 each.
Oh.
I know.
Well, in that case,
Well, we already pulled the good cards, so people know. Let's just open the rest of them.
That's the
Are
only
you
good,
sure?
that's the only good one.
it's for the views now.
Yeah. Hey, I have
need
a
to
Twitch
complete
account
this-
as well.
I need to
Yeah.
complete
Ooh,
this set.
Snape's
Click
question.
on the ads.
Yeah, guys.
I'll go on
And
YouTube
plus
tonight and make
I got Diagon Alley.
Yeah, come on, Al's opening.
These are popping off really easy, so like I don't want to sell them that way. People think they're resealed.
Yeah, you could reseal this thing.
Yeah.
I got the squad on this one.
Ooh, the whole squad.
Yeah. Sorry.
Come on, Al.
Man.
Wow. This
Delivery
is,
owl. I'm getting
That's kinda
jigged.
cool.
I
Isn't
don't
that
like
Harry's
when you
owl,
open
though?
cards. You don't
No.
open any good ones.
So this should be.
John's turn.
I'm not opening any good
Yeah,
ones.
you're done.
I'm trying to see.
Al can't open anymore.
So it's 1 in 3 packs has a holographic.
Ooh.
Everyone's
You're
opening
in the third
yeah.
All right.
Where are we
We're
putting
getting
them
one.
on?
We
There's
gotta
so
get another
many.
because we got two.
Oh, I see what
Scotty
it is.
Stag.
Hey,
Three
this
hollows.
camera's
Now the
behind you.
woods. I know.
But mine wasn't as Halloween as yours.
Wizard crackers.
You got a cool one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I already got it.
Ooh, I like that little horse.
Damn it, he got one.
Let me see.
Obliviate.
Oh,
He's like,
that's,
one of
he's
them.
like, that's a little evil.
That one's cool.
Look at the
Yeah.
set. The centering's
Yeah.
nice.
It's like a silver
oh,
hollow.
easy. Oh, that's a cool one. It's a reverse.
Yeah.
So how much do you think these cards are worth?
Nothing.
Oh, for real?
But
Why are the packs worth so much then?
that's the problem.
See the fun
I
rabbit?
think it's.
That's why.
Yeah, I think it's a little inflated. But if we get these graded,
We got.
Well, yeah, once you get them graded.
they might. I don't know.
But why do you think they're worth nothing right now? Oh, because
Because
they're
there's
not
no
graded.
market for it.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, no. Even if I did get
Yeah,
them
we are
graded,
creating a market right now.
Yeah, we're creating a
as we
market.
speak.
Buy Harry Potter.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll be
From
done.
you're
Poke.
Chris
Right,
is up.
from
I'm
Pokemon
out.
Can I get another
Radar.
one?
Huh?
I need to get a hollow. Everyone's gotten with
We'll
me.
send him to Beckett.
Let's send them to Beckett.
Oh, yes, I
I
got
don't like
the owl.
opening packs. Like I'm ruining them.
That's Harry's owl.
This is $25 right here, everyone.
What's his name? What's Harry's owl's name? Should know that.
I wonder when it pops up the 10%
I don't like to peek. I want to peek, but I don't.
No,
want
no, don't peek.
Dung bomb. I don't know what that one is.
Hedwig.
Is there the picking hat? Can you pick that?
The
guy?
sorting hat.
Squiggle Quill.
Is that a card?
Kelpie.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this?
Oh, that's the thing you eat to swim.
I like the horse. I think it's a cool
Right.
looking picture.
I think that's a horse that only dead people can see.
But yeah, the kelp you eat so you can grow gills.
Hmm. Another one of these cats.
Nice. How many? We pulled 4 hollows so far. There should be 8.
I got one.
You got
Come on! I better get one.
I got one. What is this?
God.
Harry?
Oh,
Hagrid.
Hagrid!
Hagrid!
Oh!
Oh, that's a nice. That's a good one.
Fingers off, fingers off.
Put it down. Put it down.
Sleeve,
Shake.
sleeve,
Shake.
sleeve.
Shake.
Read
Shake.
his sleeve.
Hagrid's
Get
good.
a sleeve.
Sleeve
Get a
now.
Sleeve.
Hagrid.
I got one.
Nice.
Pokemon Radar Apprentice.
Pokemon Radar sleeve.
Read his sleeve.
That's a good one. Good
Oh,
pull.
I knew that pack.
I knew it. It felt heavy. It felt heavy.
Yeah,
Wow, we got 3 of
Why are
these.
we weighing these?
If I don't
We
get
can.
one, I'm gonna be so mad.
They are weighable.
Hey, here's
We should
the
wait.
extras.
Forgetfulness potion.
The worth nothings.
Ooh, another bird.
Oh, the bird's cool.
Another Scottish
I got a
stag.
bird.
Another
Alright,
wolf.
well, my phone is going to die, so we're going to have to do a little outro. Which
Is it not plugged in?
It is plugged in, but
Does
It's
it plug
struggling.
up? Does it
It's
plug
struggling.
up work?
it's
Oh,
struggling.
you didn't get one.
It's an old phone.
Damn it. Al?
You're holding them.
I think
Who's
you
that?
meet the creatures.
Alright, Al.
Did you already peek?
Yeah, they
Come on, dude.
I got all the animals.
got the egg thing.
This is gonna be another waste.
It is gonna be another waste. Everyone's pulling them but me.
That's awesome. I thought we would only get 2. We got 3 so far.
Hagrid.
Maybe we'll get more. I want Harry.
Do you think that's gonna be the most expensive one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Hagrid's the most
I
expensive
thought
so far.
Pikachu would be the most expensive one, but
Bro!
wow.
Give me another one.
I don't
All
think
right.
I watch you.
Well,
Oh, why is everyone pulling but me?
we're going to keep opening, but I just want to thank you guys for your time today in case the phone dies.
Hey,
Thanks for hopping on the PokeRadar podcast. I had a great
Yeah.
time.
thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course.
Anytime.
Al?
Come back
I need
anytime.
to keep.
Oh, okay. Guess you.
Oh!
Double
It's a double seal.
Whoa!
Double seal. Double seal.
Error.
Double seal.
Worth nothing.
I thought you did that on purpose. How
Nope.
much is that?
Triple seal.
Oh,
Triple seal?
oh.
It's like a double
I'll
seal.
pass. I'll pass.
You can't triple stack a double stamp.
Yeah.
We got to get Alahala before we
Here's
open.
the squad.
We're gonna open up the rest, but we need to get Alahala first.
Do you think Harry
Looks like
on the
it's
card looks like the Harry on the?
No, it looks like one of these.
Movie
but-
hair.
I know, but like,
But,
Yeah.
oh.
do you think he is the same character? Like the same thing, just in a hollow?
He that's what he looks like on the
Probably.
books.
You want to pass some more sleeves so I can sleeve up the rest of these holographics?
Where are the sleeves?
I just need a couple of them.
Man, I'm good at opening.
Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah.
These ones?
And the other
Free
ones.
sleeves?
Not
I'm
those
gonna
ones.
cry if I don't get one.
Dude, right next to the.
On live pod,
Sleeps.
live,
On live.
live podcast.
Foul rule. Rule.
We're not live on Twitch.
No,
We should have been,
we could have.
Should have been.
especially for the
Hospital
opening. How is your phone dying when you're charging it?
It's a bad. It's
old.
battery.
That's why he's on the list, to do list. Get a
Let's do this again.
beefy. Hiding from Snake. Ooh, he's got his cloak on.
Here it is. Here
Come on.
That's a Phoenix. That's a cool
Such a
card.
waste.
That is a
of
cool
time.
card.
Come on, Al.
We
You
have
gotta
to buy
get
him
one.
so many vegetarian pizzas. I keep opening his boxes.
You gotta get a hollow.
I do it backwards. That's good.
Oh my god, he was bent every corner.
Lost.
How many we've gotten 4?
5.
We've gotten 5?
There's 3 left.
My odds are going down.
How do you know there's 3 left?
You get a hollow 1 and 3.
Yeah, but that's just the odds.
Right. It could vary.
What if it was 100%?
What?
What if it was 100% of them? You just got a good stack.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But clearly we didn't,
Nah,
because I haven't opened one yet, Chris.
Sorry. I think they might be all gone.
Maybe.
That's what I'm
hoping they are.
That's what I'm worried.
Wait, didn't you open up one in the beginning?
Yeah, I didn't get it. I haven't gotten anything.
Oh, I thought you got the hollow.
No, Bill got the first hollow.
I'm getting all the same cards. This is legit the same pack. All 4 of those I got in my last pack.
Here's some trash over here.
More.
It's like in cardboard.
Come on, Al. Dude.
You've got to be kidding
You
me.
got the worst luck.
Never open up Pokemon cards with me. Ah! How many do we have left?
Maybe it's 8.
Ah. Everyone's losing interest in just do more.
That's right, I'll edit it.
How long have we been going? It's been a good talk. It's been a good talk.
Yeah.
Been a great talk.
Yeah, learning a lot. We got to open cards. It's always fun.
Yeah. There has to be a hollow. There has to be a hollow.
Gotten that in almost everyone. Toe biter. Mm. Gotten that guy in almost everyone. Ooh,
That's a great.
nurture.
Come on.
I don't have a good feeling.
Spell.
I got a good feeling.
Ooh.
We
Oh.
already got that one. Way to go, man.
Wow.
Troll in the bathroom.
Ah.
Another troll in the
Well,
body.
we're gonna open the rest of these packs off camera, but thanks again, guys.
Hey,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Poke News.
Pokemon Radar, thank you very much.
Yeah, like, subscribe,
Thank you.
hit the bell button. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you all.
Make sure you pay for those ads.